What up, friend? This is going to be a much shorter version of the 3-month review of this time at Maple. Basically, what I want to get into here is just what is the clarity of vision that I have now. And here it is, kind of in short, one way of looking at it. I see myself becoming a bodhisattva librarian, permaculture gardener, and ultimate frisbee coach, who is training to become the best possible father, who heals with his hands, who hosts potlucks on the regular, and who creates mythical summer camps for all ages. Bang. That's it. 1 minute. We're all done. That's who I want to be. Yeah. But no, I'm going to break it down real quick. Bodhisattva basically is like I am actually out here training to become the hero that my 7-year-old self dreamed of. Okay. I am practicing constantly, and I am aspiring to absurdly high heights because I've learned that vows let you do this. All right. Vows pull you up by the gravity of their moral influence. Okay. Boom. Bodhisattva. I live to serve all beings, and I can say that, and I'm gonna do that. Librarian, I fucking love books, and I see the library as the way to ground all of this vision in a concrete way that is place-based and in service to community. In my ideal world, I see myself holding a library where I can offer also a regular, like even a daily meditation space. So dharmic library, if you will. I also can't do this alone, but I see 2 paths here. One is either finding a library that would take me on in this role, or 2, getting a group of friends together and creating this new mix of like configurations that would be an engine of cultural resilience and well-being. So, a few more notes on the library. Meditation, book clubs, just relating to people, especially youth and adolescents, through stories over years of time, being this guiding force. And why do you need to have the dharmic library? In today's age, we have this flood of information. We have this surplus of intelligence. What we lack is wisdom. Wisdom is embodied. It is lived experience. It is direct. And so for me, librarians need to not only offer the right information, salient information to people, they need to play an active role in cultivating the heart minds, the bodhi of the people. So that is why the best libraries in the future will be places of practice. So yes, meditation and libraries, yes, book clubs, yes, story hours, all of that. Yes, inviting in other kinds of practitioners, authentic relating, musical artists. Yes, maybe we place a community garden outside. Maybe, yes, that is a place where we can have language exchange and language practice. Yes, maybe this is a place we come to learn together. And yes, I think perhaps there's more. Maybe there is a parlor of some kind, like a social, innovative hub for this more casual, free-flowing, emergent, cooperative play. Right? Maybe there is also a fab lab nearby, If you imagine these components, if they were within a reasonable space, that could function as the foundation for an education program that is built directly to meet the needs of all the people there of all the ages. So that is what I want to move towards with my life. That is the Bodhisattva librarian. More there, obviously. The other parts, we have permaculture gardener. I just want to do it. It's good. I want to do it in my life. If I can do it in a community garden setting, I'd be very happy. Ultimate frisbee coach. I love it. It is beautiful. Ultimate, and even just frisbees in general, are clearly, just obviously, a vessel for the Dharma. They are a way to practice this that is embodied, that is cooperative, that is pro-social. I will be developing this for the rest of my life. and I hope to coach and play the rest of my life. I love it. Furthermore, yeah, I want to be a father, and I hope sometime soon enough I get to find someone and love them. So there's that. What else? Healing with hands. I learned Reiki in the past year. Recently encountered the Wilderness Fusion School through Darren Silver. I want to explore that. The fact that we can actually heal with our hands through body work and partner massage and all these things is mad. So I want to always be learning about medicine. Basically, it's medicine. The fact that we can heal with our hands just means I need to learn that. And also healing with food, right? Raising goats rock. That'd be so fun to raise goats. I would love to do that. And hosting potlucks, amazing, fun, bring people together, share our gifts, weave community, all of it, obviously. Yes, it's happening. Furthermore, finally, this note of magical, more mythical summer camps, where the library is this grounded, stable foundation that community can lean on and count on and return to. The summer, in summer camps, is where we get to innovate and experiment and play. I, in the next year, want to begin doing this. I want to offer a long weekend or a week for the summer camp that I would want to be in, like right now, for adults, like that. I also want to do this, hopefully with my family, to offer a children summer camp that combines, science, art, and story, and just like playing, being in the woods. So the vision that I see basically is something like this. It's like a Dharmic library plus ultimate frisbee plus forest school education plus community garden plus living with family and friends cooperatively, innovating every single summer, experimenting, maybe traveling. But this is the core offering. It is cultivating the body, mind, and heart through ultimate frisbee, through meditation, through libraries, through stories, through music, all of this coming together in connection. I have another 6 months of training at Maple to deepen into my practice, to deepen into myself and clarify this vision. During that time, I aim to express more of this, and I aim to work on 2 written pieces that are longer. I'm looking for support there. At the end of the year, I'll coach Ultimate Frisbee, and then I could go anywhere. It may be back to Maple. It may be somewhere around the world, but where I feel called and long to be is with my family and friends in Western Massachusetts. So take this as you will. That is where I am planting the most seeds. This vision I see taking root there. I would be overjoyed to live with a couple very closely aligned friends who want to manifest this vision with me. If you're one of them, if you like Western Mass, if you like me, and even if you're just curious, let me know, because we could have some fun together. All right, I've gone too long. I need to go back and exercise. Much love, my friend. Be well. Mwah. Be well.